Hello. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday instead of Tuesday. But I am here. My lighting, as usual, is bleh. So bear with me while I try to make a couple of adjustments and try to make it a little bit better. Alright, I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get because it's pretty cloudy out, so, and I have you a little bit lower, so I'm looking down instead of looking this way, so just, bear with me. So today I'm gonna try something different and out of my comfort zone. As you can probably tell, my face did not agree with the two different things I decided to do to my face for Halloween. One was, of course, a makeup video, and the other one was, of course, my skeleton makeup. So I have some breakouts and some discoloration, but hey, it's all in fun. So, I had a great time. Dressed up like a skeleton for my little one because she wanted to be a skeleton, and I was a skeleton. My husband dressed as a skeleton. Big sis was Harley Quinn, so yeah. But I'm going to try something bold and out of my comfort zone, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it works. So here goes. Let me go ahead and get set up and we'll get going. All right, so let's get going. I think I have everything up here that I need. Just have to go with the flow. Because, of course, I'm making it up as I go. I'm going to start off with our primer. If you hear weird noises, it's my cats behind me playing with the shower curtain. Because they know I'm in here talking, but they're probably like, who is she talking to? Alright. So now that we have our primer going, now let's work on our coloration and such. With our color corrector and our concealer. And I forgot my sponge. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. It was cold and a little bit rainy here. Now I did the smart thing because I could not remember which bronzer I used last time that made me look very red. So I went and looked at my video that it was from and figured out which one not to use on this video. So I have the correct one up here with me. Alright, so there we are. My lighting is really bad today, isn't it? I don't really want to turn on the bright light because I don't know if that's going to make it any better. Let me test it. Okay, that'll work today. Probably a little bit bright, I'm sorry. But at least now you can see me. Alright. I forgot to wet my sponge. I'm going to have to start remembering that. Now, as usual, I've done some research on some other makeup videos, so I'm going to give some things a try. Alright, now that we have our foundation going, go ahead and do my powder. My brush is deciding to leave little bristles on my face. Don't you just love when that happens? Alright. So now, we're going to take the correct bronzer. I think I slacked a little bit underneath my eyes, but that's alright. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and do our eyebrows. My little bristles. Sorry. You might hear a crash here in a little bit because the cats are playing with a comb that is in a basket that is behind me and my little backdrop here. Alright, now let's over a little brown stuff. Blend it in. Alright, there we have our eyebrows. Now for the fun part. But I did forget my gloss on my lips. Alright, now I got gloss, so that way our lips are moisturized for our lipstick in a little while. So, what I'm going to attempt is to make these pop and work together. I'm not fond of how blue looks on me, but I think since pink and green work very good together, I'm going to try the pink and blue together. But my thing is I'm trying to figure out blue and pink with yellow or pink, blue, yellow. Maybe use it how it is on the thing or opposite. I want more pink than I do blue. Maybe start off with pink and then work blue in. See, I guess that's what happens when you decide to go with the flow instead of knowing what you want to do. Well, while I'm pondering it, I'm going to go ahead and get our concealer going on our lids and underneath. I'm going to try to see if this is going to work on me. So we're going to do a swirling motion. It's probably not the best brush to use for this. Still thinking. And that is putting some other color on me. So I'm going ahead and starting with the pink. Had a minor mess up, but it's okay. I'm working through it. Still haven't figured out where I'm putting the blue at, so I'm going to go ahead and do concealer on the other eye and go ahead and get that prepped with the pink. Alright, now we have both of our eyes flawless and pink. I think I'm going to bring the blue in on the edge and then finish with yellow in the middle or in the inside. You know what I mean. Getting myself tongue-tied. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to dab our blue. We're going to come in a little bit on the edge here and swoop it on into the crease. Making it look a little purpley, but that's alright. I'm kind of digging it. Do the same thing on this side. Looks really nice. Get a little close up for you. Alright, so now we're going to go on our waterline below here. I'll work on putting a little bit of the pink in. It's another reason why I put the concealer at the bottom. And then we're going to take a little blue. I think this side has more. I'm going to come back in with a little bit more of that pink to help even it out a little. Alright, so there we have our look so far. It's looking pretty good. And I'm sorry, I just love a black liner. It's just something that I've just grown accustomed to. So we're just going to put it on the top, on the lower inner waterline. We're going to put brown to kind of help it blend in a little bit better. As usual, when I finish the entire look, I'll get into better lighting and some natural light so that way you can see the full effect of the look. Alright, there we are so far. I'm going to bring in our brown a little bit here. Just like that. Now, we're going to work on our yellow. So we're going to pick up our yellow. I don't know if you can really see it or not. Probably should have done a little bit of a different method, but it's alright. I think it gives it a nice little pop. I'll bring it in a little bit here. Kind of bring it all together. Like that. I'm going to finish with mascara and a color that is not a nude. Yes, I did just say that. Figure, yeah, I do have a kind of a loud eye, but it's alright. I'll probably come back in with my liner here in a moment and go over where I did the yellow, because some of it is kind of taken over the liner. But as usual, I try not to talk that much whenever I'm working with mascara. Don't want to lose an eye, because I don't think y'all would love to look at a one-eyed monster doing their makeup. Just kidding. Gotta have a little fun in there. I apologize if I offended anyone. Did not mean to. Just a harmless joke. I'm sorry. Ahead of time. While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and fix that liner in our inner eye here. Now I'm weird. I really don't use my smudgers. I usually break them off just because I just see no point. If you're a smudger, hey, by all means. But I usually make my situation worse when I smudge than if I don't. And of course, I end up smudging it anyways because I end up rubbing my eyes, forgetting that I have such beautiful stuff on them. Almost tempted to just leave this nude gloss on, but I did say I was not going to do a nude on the bottom. I mean, it's not going to be like a bright, bright color, but it'll have some color in it. Don't want to put on lashes, so make my natural lashes as thick as I can without being too spidery. Even though spider is back, I will say that. So now we have our finished look. Let's top it off with Crazy for Coffee 275, and it is Maybelline. It's kind of like a brick red color. And there we are. Let me get into two different lights, a regular light and then some natural light to show you the full effect. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time.